So what I'm going to show you today is how to use Kami or Kami in Google Classroom. Once you install the app, you're going to see the option here to create a Kami assignment. We don't have that. If you clicked on that now, it's going to ask you to upgrade or to start a free trial. It is fairly expensive for the upgrade. So I'm going to show you guys, you can try the free trial if you want to see what it's like, but I'm going to show you how to do this without the paid subscription. So I'm going to go ahead and skip over that and hit create an assignment. And I'm going to do an art quiz. I copied this art quiz online from a Google Doc and I downloaded it as a PDF. So you want to use Kami as a PDF. So right now, I'm going to find my upload that I just did. And it should be in my downloads. There it is. So here is my art quiz that is in a PDF format. So I'm going to upload that. And I'm going to make sure that I give a copy for each student. I'm only going to assign this to myself. This is the alias that I'm under right now. And please complete quiz. So in order to use Kami, you need to use a PDF because it's a PDF annotator, and make a copy for each student and then hit assign. So right now I'm in the student mode of my Google Classroom, and here is the art quiz, and I'm going to open up this document. So when I have this document open, I forgot I hadn't installed the Chrome extension on this user that I'm using. So anyway, when you open the PDF as a student, it's going to say at the top, open with Kami or Kami. Go ahead and open that up. So some of the tools that you're going to see in this Chrome extension, there's a text box where you can pick different colors. So let's say I wanted to pick, I don't know, red to make sure that my teacher knew that my answer was up here. You can also pick the font size. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. So the first question I'm going to look at, I'm going to answer B for contrast. The second question, so I can actually, type in the text. The other thing you can do here is if you click on what you just typed in, you have a couple different options up here. I can still go ahead and change the size. I'm going to click back on my text box. I can make the text color a different color, let's say black. That's the background. Change that back to white. Here's the font color. Make that black. If you pull this whole bar, you can move this around so if it's not in the right space. And then if you want to delete it, you hit that delete button. You can also draw on here, which is pretty cool. So maybe the second one, combing visual elements to produce a sense of action or motion. Maybe that's movement. So I'm going to cross that off and I'm going to write C. So that's kind of large, but I can change the thickness of the line if I want to. So I could actually use my eraser and erase that and try that again with my drawing tool and make a smaller line. So yeah, C. So I can either type or I can put it in there like that. I don't think there's any drawing options, but if there was something that required you to draw, there's shapes that you can use. Shape at square mode, circle mode. So I could circle something and change the color if I want. So there's some neat options on here, and you can insert an image. You can also highlight text, which is really nice. If you're doing a reading assignment, you need to highlight text. You can go ahead and highlight that. So once you get all of your annotations done, the difference is with the non-paid version. What we need to do when we're finished is download this document with annotations, and we're going to begin the export, and I'm only going to pick one page. And I'm going to allow Google Drive. Sign in here. I'm going to hit allow. Okay, so once I get that downloaded, it's downloading right now as a PDF. What I need to do is I need to go back now to my Google Classroom. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to delete this file. So I deleted that one, and now I'm going to add the one that I just uploaded. So I'm going to go to my recent, and actually I have to go to upload, select a file, and it's this Kami export right here. I'm going to hit open and then upload. Okay, so now this is my annotated Kami document that I just did. You can see all my annotations. And when I'm ready, I'm just going to hit turn in. So there's a couple of extra steps. You have to download it with annotations and then re-upload it versus the paid version where it goes directly from Kami into the Google Classroom. And then back on the teacher end of things, I have my assignment is done. And when I open this up, I'll see my assignment right here. Go ahead and click it open, and I'll see all my annotations on here. And that's it. So I hope you guys can try to. So hopefully this extension will help you in Google Classroom. If you have worksheets or things that kids usually have done by hand, they can now do using Kami. If you have questions, come see me. We're still trying to, work through these little wrinkles, but I think it's a pretty neat tool. Thanks.